Hello YouTube, it's exciting to have you back in the shop today. Got multiple projects going on. Let's get into it. If you've been following me on social media, you know that I'm going through a big shop remodel, and part of that is this tool wall. But today I'm focused on this big space right here behind me. So what I'm thinking is a logo. Last night before I went to bed, I glued together an oak panel. Figured oak would look good against the dark background. So what I'm going to do now is I need to sand all of this stuff down. We need to cut out the circle because my logo is a circle, and then over to the laser engraver and engrave this thing out. Plain down flat. Now it's time to sand it up. I like to take a pencil, scribble all over the board, sand it away till all my lines are gone, flip it over, do the same thing. I'm gonna sand this down to 180 grit, then over to the CNC. Over at the CNC, and I put a spiral bit in my spindle, so I'm ready to go. I marked out the center point on my board, so that's going to let me line this up, cut out my circle, and then it'll be easier for me to go over to the laser, line everything up, and then engrave it. Now I know that I could engrave it here at the CNC, but I really want that laser burnt effect. I think it's going to pop whenever it's up on my tool wall. This thing turned out pretty sweet. I like it a lot. So I need to sand away some of these burn marks, figure out a way to hang this on the wall, and then put it back there. To hang this thing on the wall, I'm going to drill out a keyhole slot. So I have a keyhole router bit here and just made like a quick little L fence, and then I double-sided taped it on here so I can plunge this down, pull it forward, and then it'll cut our hole. That was an awesome build. It was something that had been on my list forever. Since I started this remodel, I kept thinking something needed to be there. So I'm glad that we got that done today. If you want to see more content like this, stick around. Tomorrow, I've got a bunch of walnut boxes I need to make. So some miter joints and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to see how I do that, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications so you know tomorrow when the next video will come out so you can see that. Thanks again, and as always, get in your shop and build something awesome.